Good day, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zeyc, and welcome back to another episode of my challenge of Gotta Catch 'em All in Pixelmon Vanilla. Vanilla Pixelmon Minecraft, but do you know what I get? You get the idea. And first off, oh yeah, right. Breeding Charmander again. First off, yeah, right. Gotta hatch him. And whoa, legs, leg. XP. I have another XP. But now I'm here for the torches. Yeah, right. Gotta start the stopwatch. And I have no idea what we're gonna do this episode. I'm just gonna go with what's normal, I guess. Whoa. And I played far too much Sword and Shield. I still believe it's a below average Pokemon game. But you can certainly have fun with it. No doubt about it. Can you? Yeah, good. He's getting horny slowly. And well, I'm thinking about making a, well, review about a new Pokemon game. Though, ooh, shiny. Come on. But yeah, though, I believe, I might first off be late. And that I can't really... That probably is one thing I can say others haven't really talked about. But... I mean, others talked about it, but they came to another different conclusion than I came. Because... for some reason everyone is like, yeah, the new raid battles, they really need a lot of strategy. And then there's me, and I do 5-star raid battles, and it's just... No. You don't need any strategy. No. You just punch it. Just punch it really hard. That's the secret. Like, really, I really don't get where others believe strategy is part of raid battles. They could be strategy, but the freaking shields in the raid bosses using attacks that nullify every status increase and decrease you have kinda makes these obsolete. You can't use strategy because, well, best strategy is just hit it. I'm just, you know what, I go slip and then farm some iron while I talk. Sorry. I've... But... Like, really, I have no fluffing problem with raid battles. They're fun. I mean, no problems with, finishing them and such. I don't get where people get from that you need strategy for them. But I still believe raid battles are fun. Trust me. I'm still doing them even though there's no fluffing reason for me to do them. Like, literally. I just do them because they're fun. And because there's nothing else to do. Like, I don't need experience candy, I don't need Pokemon. I just do them because they're fun. Period. But they could be far more fun. Be more fun. These the freaking shields, man. and yeah, the status nullification. Both completely take the strategy out of the game. Oh yeah, also the time. Yeah, the timer. Each of them takes absolute strategy out of the game. You just get yourself a Pokemon with some decent, you know, a decently tanky Pokemon that has a lot of attack. Preferably, you know, a Pokemon that has type advantage towards the thing you're fighting. And then you just attack with very effective moves. That's it. Period. Nothing else to it. Like, you'd believe, you know, yeah, but what if I use, you know, attacks that multi-hitting attacks to get a shield down faster? Doesn't work. Still, only on one segment of the shield will be destroyed, even if I hit it like 5 times with one attack. Yeah, but what if I use Sword Dance to make me really tanky? Doesn't matter. Shield. Still only one segment, and the Pokemon gets no damage, or near no damage when you use Attack the Shield. In addition to that, it's gonna be a wasted round, which gets you closer to the time limit, you know, being done. Uh, yeah, with the time limit running out. But there literally is no tactic in raid battles. I mean, maybe at the beginning, you know, at the beginning of the game, maybe then there was a little tactic in it when you actually had to somehow try to win. But at the end of the game, there's nothing in it. Nothing. I just got myself a Sylveon, you know, Type Null's evolution, just because it can become every type, and no problem. I don't even use Dynamax for raid battles most of the time. I just win. Just attack with max effective move. I win. Raid battle over. And yes, this does include 5-star battles. I'm not just going against weaker ones. I actually go against every raid battle I come across. I just win. No tactic. I mean, I do gotta say that uh, that my Pokemon was, well, it wasn't always 100, but I got it to 100, and even before that, it easily got through each raid battle. But it's EV trained, and I think it has a neutral nature, at least, and no fluffing problem. No tactic required. 5-star raid battles, but are those supposed to be a challenge? I mean, I could probably. I mean, most likely, raid battles would be even easier if I were to use a Pokemon that has actually super effective moves against the Pokemon I'm fighting. And because, you know, Dynamaxing in raid battles, if you attack with Dynamax, if you attack a shield with a Dynamax Pokemon, 2 segments of its shield will be broken. And that's really helpful. Problem is, yet again, ever since I used my newest Pokemon and always had maximum effectiveness attack, even Dynamaxing was absolutely useless. Unless I get a team of absolute dipshits who do nothing, you can't lose. Um, I hate going on about Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I want the game to be so much better. It could have been so much better, but it has so many bad decisions. It's so freaking lazy. Ah, it hurts. You know, it's... This is probably a bad, metaphor for it, but it's as if, you're a parent and your daughter just gets together with some real piece of shit of a guy, and just you want the best for your girl, but her decisions are just so incredibly stupid. And it just hurts. Seeing things you love go in a really, really, really bad direction. I mean, okay, I say really, really, really bad direction. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's be honest. They did fluff up quite a lot, but the game's still a good game. Not a particularly good Pokemon game. Like I always say, it's a below average Pokemon game, but it's still a good game. You gotta differentiate those two. No matter how much I wanna bitch about the game, it's a good game. Though it could have been so much more. I think everyone can agree on that. No matter whether you are on Pokemon Sword and Shield, whether you hate it or you love it, I believe we can agree that it could have been so much more. And unless you're completely blinded by hate, I think we can all agree that it's at least an above average game. I'd say it's a good game, though a good tending to, below average. Tending to above average. And I'm not gonna, get angry at anyone who tells me otherwise. I mean, everyone can criticize the game and believe what they want to believe. This is what I believe. This is the conclusion I came to after playing the game for, 60 hours, 70 hours? It's a good game, though it's short, has not a lot to do. The new additions are badly thought through, though some of them at least have quite a bit of promise. I hope they improve on. I mean, like literally, the only reason why I ever used the Pokemon Camp is because I wanted my happiness evolutions to finally get done. It's the only reason why I'd ever used this freaking thing. Other than that, it's just a waste of time. I mean, yeah, it's cute and all, but still. Have I already caught one of you? Yes, I have. Should I catch myself? Oh, level 50. Okay, better not. Ah. I should probably praise Sword and Shield a little bit more often. Though it's really hard to praise it for anything, previous games haven't already done. I like the raid battles, let's praise them a little bit. But yeah, raid battles. I believe they're fun. They're a challenge, for certain. They throw a really strong Pokemon at you. Though, like I said, ooh. But yeah, like I said, I wish they'd, how do I say it? They'd adjust the challenge. Because at the moment, like I said, it's annoying. All you need to do is attack. There is no tactic whatsoever. At least at once you get to higher levels. Before that, okay, no. Once you get a gist of raid battles, there really isn't any challenge to them. I'm sorry, but no. There isn't much you can do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I really wish I could say something else, but I can't. But I'm sorry, I went back to being annoyed at it. I really like that you're fighting strong Pokemon. And I like the experience candies. Though I believe they are, at least at the beginning of the game, really overpowered. And I don't believe anyone's gonna argue with that. They easily get you to a level where no one can even touch you. I had no whatsoever challenge. Okay. I'll retake that. I had challenge inside the game. Even though I had Pokemon level 20 levels above the others. Or well, I had like 2 or 3 Pokemon 10 levels above the enemy. If I wouldn't in moments I didn't, look out for what the enemy did and all that, and type advantage and all that. I really got at least to my last team Pokemon, which then beat the shit out of the enemy because it was 20 levels above them. Or maybe even 30. But, well, Opal and Leon, they actually were a decent challenge. A friend of mine who, well, he didn't do many raid battles, but he always went for perfect nature with his Pokemon, so at least give him that. And even he told me it took him 3 tries to defeat Leon. Sorry, where I live, his name's Lion. No idea why. Why couldn't they just stay with Leon? Like, don't they believe Leon is a name in my country? Funny thing is, my brother's actually called Leon. My small little brother. I'm not like Hop. So I actually don't understand why he changed his name. Oh, and a note of changing names. I really love the name for Snom in my country. Because they thought like, no, Snom, that ain't good enough of a name. I know what, let's call it Snom Nom. It's actually called Snom Nom in my country, I love it. And it one of its overworlds, well, NPC encounters, not like where it walks around and you can catch it, but where it's pretty much an NPC. It's saying Snom Nom Nom. It's just so awesome. I love it. It's so ridiculously stupid. I love it. They really had quite a bit of fun with the names in my country's version, and I'm having fun with it, and I think I was having fun with it too. I just like, what's the name of the apple pie dragon again in my country? Slapful? Like an English friend of mine who I trade with to get the Pokédex full. She loved the name. I don't really get it why, but I guess it sounds a little bit funny if you're English. Slapful. So, okay, I'll still stay with Snom Nom. Oh, and Yamper in my country is just called Waldy, which just is the nickname I always gave Voldemort from Harry Potter. And I love it. You get my applause. Translation team of my country, I love you. You're awesome. Good job. Should I? Can I? Will I die? Okay. Let's. He's steel. Though I believe. Guys, I believe I have no chance of winning unless he misses. Yeah, I think it's time for me to end the episode. I got quite a little bit of iron. That's good. And now I gotta cut and render the Assassin's Creed episode before within 1.5 hours, because then it's new day and well, to be honest, I wasn't able to upload one day again because my internet was just ridiculously slow that day. I'll swap you out. Okay, I need a thumbnail. There are so many. Just. Is there anyone watching this? Like my Minecraft series? If so, could you do me the favor and tell me if you mind me doing iron farming episodes? I probably need to do some. I'm not really looking for anything to farm more iron, but I'm thumbnail. Yeah. Huge thanks for everyone still watching, and if you'd like to do me a favor, please comment order down below to let me know so much you made it to the end. Aside from this, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and goodbye!